Welcome to my latest video. I am in on Wazamba Casino today. Let me just get to the games here. This is a casino that isn't available to UK players now, so if you are looking at this one, it isn't one for you. It's available, as far as I remember, well, it's available in Ireland, obviously. It's available in Ireland, Austria, Canada, and New Zealand. Let me just check. It's actually on my site here. If you check the website under our non-UK casino offers page, you'll see it there. There it's there. Wazamba. They actually have a very decent welcome offer, 100% up to €500 plus 200 free spins. I didn't activate the welcome offer here. I'm keeping it for a rainy day, as they say. Plus, I wanted the ability to be able to maybe buy some bonuses at the weekend, so I didn't do that. I'm not sure what way they are with bonuses and stuff, with buying bonuses on bonus money. I haven't checked that out yet, so until I'm sure, I'll not know. But anyway, there they are. They're on the website. They have a very decent welcome offer on there. And like all of our non-UK offers, all of those casinos there are exactly the same as our UK ones. They're all eligible for our monthly cash giveaway. So any casino at all on anglyslots.com, whether it be UK, non-UK, they're all eligible for our big monthly cash giveaway. We've just merged it all into the one big giveaway this month. So it's all merged in there together. Any casino at all on the website. First prize is a £500 bonus hunt, or the cash equivalent, obviously. And there's also then another £1,000 worth of prizes there. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Anyway, we're on here, as I say, €600 straight. I've my list and all gathered. What have we left there? 24 cents. You can see there in the left in the balance. Let me just get you to my list. There you go. It went pretty damn well. If you're hitting 12 and missing 6, that's pretty decent. That's a hell of a good mixture there, really. Obviously that doesn't make them pay, but in a gather, that's a good gather. Like, no question about it. Absolutely no question about it. For €500, it's a good old list. There wasn't much in the base again. I'm really struggling in the base at the minute in games. I can't get much to bite at all. You sort of rely on that usually for a good list, but I think we were lucky enough here because we obviously didn't miss so many. None really dropped in particularly easy, but there was a wee run there where they were dropping in alright. Dinopolis, Leprechaun, Ghost Egypt, Eastern Emeralds and that, they all dropped in there sort of 17, 17 and €18. Those three actually had been gathered one after the other, so that was a nice wee spell. Deadly 5 fell in fairly easy, and through 5 scatters. I don't know what 5 scatters does in it. I'm hoping it's more spins or something, but interesting wee game that. I'm sure 5 scatters has got to help. Can't see why that it wouldn't, really. Anyway, that's what we have. Let's see. Alright, first up is, I know we favourite one of mine, this really, it's starting to be anyway, Lord Merlin and Lady of the Lake. I do like this wee game. And I do seem to keep coming back to it. I have had a couple of nice hits on it. I've had a full line of Merlins and stuff like that, but I do think it's a bit underplayed compared to the other Merlin, you know. And it's probably as good a game. It's only 50 cents here. It only cost €18 to hit. Obviously it changes the symbol here as you go along, but you need to get a good symbol and then a few swords. There's the man. Let's get swords there. See, that's the problem. You need more spins, man. And we're not getting that at all. Dear, dear, dear. Only one spin left. This is bad, hey? I just bummed you up again, game, and you let me down a bag full. I need to stop doing that. Every time I say nice things about a game, it falls apart. See your man, look. But again, just nothing, no expanders, no nothing. 13.25, that was a very bad effort there, boy. Not a good start. I know it looked like a good list, but we certainly don't have room for too many like that. Not great, as I say. I'll collect that. I haven't full lines of him written off and stuff like that dropped before. That's a wild there, you're a wee woman there. But, so we were sort of one off a full line there. Okay, anyway, not a good start. Game number 2, 24k Dragon. Don't play much of this, nobody plays much of this anymore. This is an absolutely brutal game. I did a grind in this a long time ago. I had to do 20 odd bonuses before it finally paid me a decent one. It was quite a fun video to do now, I must admit. I couldn't play put all the bonuses in the video because it would have been too long. I just had to throw a couple of interesting ones in. Right. That's the first upgrade there anyway.
Dragon heads collected.
It's okay. You really do need to be looking at a retrigger, but times 4 was nice, but never hit anything. Spends a lot of time in these dragons and forgets all about actually giving you wins, you know. 2 spins left. We do need a retrigger, really. That's not really hitting anything, is it? It's bad there, 2 wilds there too. Needed a few dragons or something. So that opened up, but we do need a retrigger here. 2 diamonds gets you 3 more spins left. Oh, I thought we were getting up to. Missed the dragons again. See, that opens that up, but there's no point. It spends its whole time giving you dragons and forgets all about the wins. Like, it's another play and go. 1624. You get a lot of those sort of bonuses. I thought that was on a 50p stake. It was, or a 50-cent stake. It was actually on a 70. There you go. That makes it bloody worse, doesn't it? That makes it a lot worse. It's not 32x at all. It's 23x. There you go. Okay. Slightly worse. Okay. Can it get worse? We're off the play and goes now at least, so it can only improve. Game number 3, and I've been looking forward to this one actually. Deadly 5. This is the new one from Push Gaming. Drop 5 scatters, which I'm just not sure what that does, but I'm hoping it does something. It's giving me a big win anyway. Right, €25. Maybe that's all it does, you see. Then it just gives you the bonus. Find out in a minute. Oh, no, no, no. We're getting spins. 20 spins is definitely. Oh, God, aye. 20 spins is decent. And a €25 trigger. Right, I'm liking this already. Get an awful lot of dead spins in this bonus, but he can drop some nice hits. I have had some lovely hits on him. I have like 3 wilds, and then it sort of stacked the wee lady and the other 2, you know. The other 2 reels. Just getting it to hit all the way over is the problem. That final wild's not really hitting much at all, is he? He's not really getting involved. Halfway and it's done nothing so far, hey? It does tend to be a sort of a 1 spin job, this. I'd like to see it coming soon though. Oh man, where are the wilds? Jesus. Right, there's a stack and one of the wee lady. Just missing everything all the time here. This is awful. Come on. There's a lock of boots right enough. But again, you've left it all very late. Man, dear. I don't really know. Would need to be opening more wilds up or something there. 1545 during free spins as well. We had that wee trigger on that, but for 5 scatters, I'm a wee bit disappointed there, 80x. Like, right, okay. You just needed to hit stuff. That bloody last reel on his own isn't going to do much. Right, okay. We will be back, Deadly 5. You're a Push Gaming game, so we know you do have a monster in there. We just need to find it. Okay, game number 4 is Beast Mode. And I think I'm not, guy hasn't been good to me lately. I'm not going to gamble, so I'll just probably take the medal. Really haven't seen much going on their balance so far to be taking too many chances and losing bonuses, you know. This can pay if it wants, just needs to keep hitting wins, really. Let's have another couple of drops here. Need you to maybe step it up a wee bit. Oh, Jesus. I don't know, hey, come on. kings have hit. We will reach the 15 like, but... Oh dear, that's awful. You're not going to reach it. You dirtied me. Oh, you done the dirt. Unbelievable. Just 2 quick dead spins there and just end it. It's doing a wild lot of that at the minute. What the waiting for connection bit there's all about, for it all seems to be going fine. 750, I'm getting that a wild lot at the minute. Hey, I really am. Oh boy, that's not good. Hey, don't know what that waiting for connection thing across that is, for it's all dead on. Working away. We'll move on. Okay, game number 5 is Templar Tumble. I found out what the problem was in that last game, why it was coming up waiting for connection. My internet's been down for the last half hour. That's what happened. The internet was going down. It wobbled about a wee bit, then it went down. Now that is the first time it's happened here, and it is after 12 at night, which is the time when they sort of, a lot of switches and things like that are reset, you know. So I can't really judge it by that. It isn't really a problem that's, unless it happens a few times. But we'll see. Anyway, we're in on game number 5. We really haven't started well at all here. We have 70 odd euro back from, with 70. In fact, I'm just looking, it hasn't collected beast mode. We actually have 77 euro, or we should have. I'll go back and collect that in a minute. That's what's happened there. It's died in the middle of that. Anyway, we're in on Templar Tumble. 50 cent, cost 28 euro to hit. Somebody requested this and I hadn't played it in a while. I don't mind this game, I quite like it actually. If it's in the mood, you know. It's another relaxed game and tumble type one, but it can go rightly when it wants. These wee boys here can spin you some nice things in if they're in the mood. I like the times 50s disappearing, you get a lot of 1s and 3s right now. Right, the problem is we're more than halfway here. Need to stop the dead spins. Oh, come on. That was brutal, boy. Jesus. 26.45. Not great, I'm afraid. Not great at all. Jesus, they're not paying well at all. It says 96 there, but I do think that there is that wee. I'll go and get that. I'll actually go and get it now here. What was that? Beast mode. Okay, when I come back into beast mode, it made me go back through the whole bonus again, which I'll not put you through because it was an awful bonus and it wasn't much crack the second time round either. That's that money added on at least now. That's what was wrong there. I hadn't added that on. That must have been when the internet died. But okay, we'll move on. That is 5 over. We have 100 euro back with 7 to go and we need another 4. I bloody need to pick this up a bit, hey. Game number 6 is Dinopolis. Now we'll be halfway when this is over. I'm really getting a bit concerned about the whole balance situation here. Right, let's have reel 2 please. I'm going to go for the first one. Reel 2. Reel 4 is a bit per. Right, we want 10 spins now. 10 spins. Oh my god. Awful. That's pretty much as bad as it gets there nearly. There's 2 coins. We really need the upgrade and we need it quick. There it is, that's it. Good, good. Go another while then. Right, some more coins please. You wouldn't do it, would you? But alright, that's the upgrade. We still have 3 spins left, that's good. Let's get a better draw this time. Let's get a better draw this time. Right, give us that reel 2 now. We'll go to 2 this time. Reel 3. Well, it's not a disaster 3, I suppose. We want, what, 5 spins? Oh, got the 5 too. Very nice. Okay. That puts us in slightly better shape. It certainly does. 2 coins is good. A little bit of help there, but... keep the coins. Ah, none of those coins count, really. Neither do those. Okay. Still 5 spins left. Let's get 2 coins in this spin, please. There's 1. 3 of them missed. Not a wild again. They're giving me an awful coins that are no good to man or beast. I'm not even getting wins with them. Look at those big 50 and all there missed, like, but at least it gives us our upgrade. A while there on reel 2 and we'd have had a nice hit there. But okay. We still have 2 spins left. Give us reel 2. We went 1, 2, let's do 3. Reel 2. Ooh, reel 2. Right, okay. We want 4 spins now. So let's do the same again. Oh boy. Couple of good picks there, man. Gotta be happy with that ending there, hey. Right, okay. We now have 6 spins and we have 3 times 2 wilds in the middle. To a big 100x in there. I've seen them going by there. We should hit a few decent wins now. 1360. Let's get some big coins landed. No, not over there. That there's decent actually. There's 3 of those fellas. €36, yes, very nice indeed. And a wee coin. Let's keep the coins coming, please. Right, there's 2. That's good. That's good over there. Let's get that other coin, please. Come on. Get me that other coin while I have spins left. Do it now. Oh, you dog. Look, there's coins everywhere. Not one of them counts, but... except for the win, obviously. Cracking bonus. Hit me a coin. Give me one wee upgrade. Do it. Boys, you wouldn't give us that upgrade, hey. It would have been very interesting because that would have given us a multiplier. We still have a spin. Coin me. Oh, you dog. It did coin me, but not a one we need it for there, but that's a cracking hit. €32, yes indeed. 6 coins, not one of them counted for the upgrade. But man, we needed that, hey. 112.80. It's a really exciting bonus that when it starts to get going, you know. Another one there, an upgrade, and I think we really have been heading into a cracking bonus territory. Close. We're halfway now. With 216. We need another 200 and what? Another 283 or 84. We're not bad, given we'll go up the stakes a wee bit too, so we're probably okay now. We're about halfway and we're round about doing okay. Okay, game number 7. Leprechaun goes to Egypt. Leprechaun goes Egypt. Doesn't go to Egypt. He just goes Egypt. Fair play to him. Right, what do we want here? 5 spins we have times 6. 10 we have 3. Or 15 we have 2. Oh boy. You know, right, let's go with a lot of dead spins anyway. Let's go with the 5 spins times 6. You look at dead spins anyway, this game. Probably it's a play and go. It's bound to be full of dead spins. Oh man. You're not doing much to inspire me here. Last spin. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. That was a request. Somebody wanted me to play. That's it, played. I'll not be rushing back. Leprechauns Go Wild. I've played it and it's a bit, I like it. I'm not sure about that one. It's a sort of a similar sort of a thing, but I just, no. I'll not be rushing back. We'll move on. Okay, this is the section where I was slightly worried with that Leprechaun fella and now Eastern Emeralds. This is not a game that traditionally pays me well. It can pay like, but it doesn't normally. Tough wee game this. Cost €18 to hit. These were a fairly cheap session or spell here to hit, but they're not ones that traditionally pay either. I'm tempted to just go the 6 and hope it throws in a multi, but I think I'll take the extra 3 spins just for the, so it's a slightly reduced multi, but I would still be happy enough, you know. I think the extra 3 spins can't do any harm, because this thing loves a dead spin. Loves it. Rewild in the end of that would have helped it. Oh, you're trying there, boy. You're trying there. Big win. 75. He didn't hit much, really, did he? Did I get those wee wilds all on a line? Aha. Ah, you are teasing me. The arm was just down there. Come on, 2 left. You see, it wouldn't matter what size the wilds are. If they don't turn up, it makes no difference. 2460. It's pretty much the standard in that game, I'm afraid. 41x. The problem is we have only 4 left. It's not helping our balance one bit. It's really, really not. And the next one's Slugger Time. He's another one that tends to do this sort of thing as well. But okay, we keep going on. Right, game number 9 is Slugger Time. Slugger Time. This is sort of cabin crashers with, say, knuckle dusters. We really could do with a win here. I don't think there's any point in playing this and not taking the mystery one. It can give you up to 20 spins. It never really does. It usually gives you 6 and a crap multi, but it's the only place you're going to get paid, I think. 10 spins. Give me a big multi. It's the worst multi in this bloody place. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's never kind to you, that mystery. But just occasionally it'll drop something in, you know. But we're up against it here. Unless we see a lot of these wilds. ×2 obviously was the smallest of the multiplier. That's the one you're going to give us, is it? The whole way through. I think it was 2, 3 and 4, wasn't it? Obviously you're just going to give us 2 every time. We need more than that, I'm afraid. You're going to have to fill that whole middle section with multis or there's no point. 2, 3 or 4, like. That's 4 of them you've given us and they've all been 2. Come on now. Let's get on there, like. Law of averages says you're diddling me here. And okay, that's another ×2. Of course it is. It's a big win though. €9, not that big. Come on. It's a lot of smallish symbols really. Another €10 though. Crept its way to an okay bonus, you know. But again, nothing spectacular. I think you probably have to go that mystery, but you need the mystery to go for you really, which doesn't happen very often, so. But okay. Cost €33 to hit, paid 43, so it made €10 I suppose. What is that to buy? It's a 75x to buy, so it's must be a fairly easy enough one to bonus then. I never have much problem bonusing it, just getting it to pay is the problem. Okay, with 3 left, we need a bit of help here. Game number 10, and we need help, is Jammin Jars, and I think of the 3 left, probably the only one that might pay, you know. We do have jars not far from each other, if I remember. We don't have much multi-direction, I think. There was a bit of a trigger right enough, if I do remember. 2250 there, yep. This must have dropped in, there we go. You'd have come down there, you'd have hit the strawberries like, but they're not bad. If the 3 of those would move closer together here. If they would all take a step towards each other, we'd be in great shape. That's not what'll happen here, but that's not what'll happen. Right, okay. Let's get these going, lads. I'll move just a long one. Ach, look at these, and then he's moved back again. Nobody's moving near each other at all. Those 2 are up there together now. The bottom one he's clearing off in his own wee world. Maybe he'll give us a chance at the top, well I know. Right, these 2 are staying together, but they're no hitting anything. It'll do this to each your spins, you see. Look at the state of this. Why are you messing up there? Like, the 2 of them's together, man. Missed again. Jesus Christ. That's 2 wilds. You only have to hit 3 symbols, like. Can't he manage to do it? Oh my god, it's on the last spin and they've moved away. Ugh, game. What was that all about, like? Oh, what a dirty, dirty, dirty action. The bottom multi-hit's grown away like mad there. But he's on his own, he's not doing anything. That's a disaster. Don't think you can work your way down to that other fella, you know. But you did make a good effort at it. Ah, you let me down a bagful there, game. I thought you had a chance, you know. 13 quid or 13 euro during the free spins. Lucky we had that bit of trigger. Oh, Jammin, it just takes a jar just to go the other direction and step closer together. Or those two were together, but they just didn't want to hit them. And once they start hitting, the whole thing just goes nuts. Not to be today, though. We are now officially in trouble, I think. 2 left. For penultimate games, my big friend the Yeti. I usually go to him for a base hit. He did throw a 25 euro base hit in. Still took 22 to hit. And this is just a basic bonus if I remember right, with 5 spins. Yes, indeed. It's on a 70 cent though. With this, and we have Drago after it. Boy, we need help. None of the two of them are ones that they both can pay, but they don't do it often. Right, let's see a bit of help here. Big fella. What are you doing here? A lot of jacks there if you put them all together, but you're not going to, are you? Of course you have to steal that one, wouldn't you? You'd have to steal that wee one there to stop it going another row. Need spins here, I think. Probably need spins, I think. Oh dear, last spin. Oh, there's a few Yetis, I didn't get any distance, but that needed to be a Yeti there, I think. Oh Jesus. 21x. Boys, oh boys, we are in trouble. They just weren't in any mood to pay the day, these bonuses, were they? Right, we've one left. With 339 back. What do we need? 161 euro to break even from Drago, so we need a 200x. You don't get them from Drago very often now. But we'll see. Okay, our last one is Drago, Jewels of Fortune. I do like this wee game, but you really need a good setup here. We really need a good setup here. It's a good start. Not. Oh boy, you've me worried there. 3 free spins. Right, we need to see a multi. Need a lot more than one wild as well, but we need to see a multi. There's another wild, but come on now. I want 4 wilds, 8 spins, and a ×3. You've a lot to do here. And mysteries. Come on. 5 free spins. That's probably our spins. Please don't let that be it, because that's an absolute disaster set up there, like. Absolute disaster. Oh my god. Drop something, please. Oh my god. 2 wilds, no multi. Very few mysteries. Oh my god. There's no real way for this to pay, I'm afraid. It really doesn't have any options here. Aye. Just spin it out, please, till we get it over and see how bad the damage is. Haha. It just wasn't a setup at all, was it? 2 wilds, no multi. My god, like, you give me no hope there at all, game. That was a bad hunt there, boy. A real bad hunt. To tell you the truth, we did rightly to come back as much as we did there. We lost 140 euro, looking at that. But 12 there for 500. 12, what did the average there? So 12 of them give us 360 back. So the 12 bonuses averaged 30 euro each. And I mean, they're so probably an average of 50x maximum, really. That's not great, is it? Okay, let's get to the spreadsheet anyway. And there we go. It says we lost 139. It's just a rounding error there, really. We lost 140. 140 euro. I don't know. It just was a bad opening there, wasn't it? We were lucky enough that Dinopolis sort of kicked off. It started really badly, but lucky enough it kicked off and gave us that 200x, because the rest of them were an absolute disgrace. That Leprechaun Goes Egypt was awful. And not even that's going straight on the banned list. It's not even open for debate. That's instantly on the banned list. There's nothing about that game that I liked in the base, and there's absolutely nothing in that bonus. So that game's on the banned list straight away. Beast mode was awful, but I mean, that's beast mode. He has a volatile game. We will do that. The other playing goes brutal. Lady of the Lake, Lord Merlin, Lady of the Lake, 27x and 24k dragons is a really brutal game. It's horrendously volatile. We actually had it in a 70. I thought it was in a 50. It paid that bad that you could nearly thought it was in a 10. But anyway, they're just, it's the way the bonuses are at the minute. They're just not paying. We're getting very bad bonuses. That was a good enough list. That list should have paid better, you know. But okay, if they'd paid half like it at all, would have got our money back. So now I'm in a dilemma. Do I go chasing? I think I might have a wee bite, you know. Let's go and have a wee buy at a bonus. We're on Wazamba, so you pretty much have so much choice that I think I have to go and look for something. Let's go and have a wee nosy. Right, we have, what, €360. I think we'll probably have to go to no limits, don't we really? I'm thinking, well, we could do a couple of push right enough, couldn't we? No, we'll go and do, well, let's go to the no limits. Let's go to the no limits. And, I'm very tempted to buy a super bonus and something. I already have bought the mental one and it's went rightly. I think them other ones are a bit expensive. Let's see what price Dragon Tribe is. It only has the one bonus, you see. Really? To be honest, I would spend Dragon Tribe. I wouldn't really, it's not a game I would buy a bonus on anyway. Really? Let's buy the East Coast, West Coast one. Gotta buy a super, really, don't you? I don't think these other ones are real. Oh my god, look at the price of it's 420x. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Let's buy on a 40. Costs €168. Yeah. Let's do it. 168 this costs, so let's see what she turns up with. It's a hell of a bonus, a super bonus in this. I have had it fall. I had it fall in the UK casino not that awful long ago there. It fell in the bonus for me. Couple of wheels, and it gave me an absolute cracking hit, although it did miss on the penultimate spin, which would have paid an absolute fortune, you know. It's quite painful this when it misses, you know, because it can miss quite a lot. A bit there. €15. Gonna need a bit more than that from you, boy. It was a good start. There's nothing even hitting there. That was dirty. These three are linked, so let's get these first two in the right mood. Oh, you see, that's the problem. Times 5's pretty big though. Is there anything hitting there? There's nothing hitting again there. That's a wild dirty action, boy. Right, times 2 and times 5 and 3 linked in the middle. You've got to hit these or really we're wasting our time. Few kings, my god. Game, you're taking the hand out of me. It's got to be your man. No, had to be your man there. Jesus. €16 like. What does this cost? 160? My god. You've got to hit those. No. This is more brutal than the ordinary bonus. There's not even much you can do there, really. Had a wee bit there, but again, you're only getting to read 3. You're not getting paid there, like. €13. There's 4 spins left. We're in real trouble here. Not really impressing me much with that. Oh boy. Come on, you boy. Not much coming from the right hand side, I've noticed in this. It's nearly all from the left. What's happening there? No, not 10s. Jesus. The Ghetto Blaster. What do we need here? I don't even know. I'm beyond thinking now. Oh my god, this is brutal, hey. Absolutely brutal. €160 this cost, like. Don't even know that that can save us there. Even it did hit. It didn't hit anyway. Jesus, man. €160 for that. That was pretty damn bad, boy. Pretty damn bad. I'm pure tilted now, look. Right, let's get back in here again and see what's happening now. Where are we? We've 231. I'm going to buy that again. I was thinking about raising it, but I can't. But it's just as well anyway. I think you're better keeping a wee bit because we might end up with enough then to scrape something at the end for a save if we needed it. Let's do it again. It can't be that bad. That was bloody awful. I mean, it's your ultimate dream, those 5 falling in like that, isn't it? But my god, that was bad, hey. Right. Give yourself a shake, you boy. It wasn't even that exciting, that last one. I sort of knew every spin that it was awful. You need to be hitting whatever you're linking here. Oh, no. Look at you. Hit a wee bit. The wee Ghetto Blaster thing would have been much better. There were a lot more of them. Don't really know. No, that didn't help anyway. I haven't seen a massive lot of the infectious ways. What are you going to here? No, you're supposed to be going to 10s. You're obsessed with 10s. Because there's never any other ones on the board. Even that hits is not going to be great. I didn't hit anyway. No fear of that. Right, this one's worse than the last one. Come on, Dale. Okay, what's going on here? My god, it's just missing all the time, like. Come on now. Try and hit something, you boy, you. Suppose you're hitting this because it's X ways. This to be 10s, isn't it? No. Alright, your man. 3 ways, but just can't get beyond reel 3 at all here. Man dear. Right, we need to hit this all the way this time. We pile of stuff now. Come on. Look, it was top symbol and nobody near it in the multis. Oh, this game here is just tilting as anything like. Oh, with the jacks, you're not really doing it with the jacks like. €21. My god, this is another bad one, boys. Another bad one. Right, come on. 3 linked there. We need to be hitting the 2, the 5 and the linked. Don't think we can do it. We're missing. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good at all. Gotta be your man there. No. Get a wee hit in him. Again, he's not going any distance like. Hey, we're in real trouble here again, boys. It's gotta be our man. Right, again we're getting a reel 4 this time, so that'll pay a bit better. But it's still not getting us to where we need to be, like. These bundles aren't even paying half their money back. Last spent. This has to be a good. Oh Jesus. It's a pretty empty looking effort, this. Oh boy. It's another bad bonus, hey. Didn't even leave us enough to buy another one, the dog. And that's bad. That was really bad. Can't even buy you. Haha. That's dirty. That's actually dirty. Right. We'll get an ordinary bonus at €128 and pure tilde. Pure tilde. Let's have an ordinary bonus at you. You're just robbed me, game. Completely blind in those 2 super bonuses. They just were not a job at all. Let's go east where we normally would go in this. Those were terrible super bonuses, weren't they? The one that actually fell in the bonus on me was much more exciting than that. Oh, there's one that's failed, look. Brilliant. That's your ultimate and a bonus is for that to fall. This is a 1 bloody 60 stake too. What a time for that to fall. Now the other one's what we need. Drop the other one and we're getting a cracking bonus. Well, got a chance at one obviously. Missed your man there, that was a pity. Really do need that other wheel to fall now, that would be just make the whole bonus. Your man there, and a wee bit of expansion. Come on. Oh god. Look at the dogs there, like 2. Missing rail 2. Dirty. There's 3 infectious rails though. They're going to the dogs. There's a few of them there, not many. Times 2s wasn't really. Your infectious isn't very infectious. You boy. Nothing really worth hitting there anyway. Come on, needs to be better. You started so brightly and then you just completely fell apart. Ach, look at you, you're missing every single spin, like. Not really sure what the point of giving me the wheel was now. Except to get us excited and then disappoint us, you know. Oh, your man, but again, you're real 3 and you're 2 ways, like. You're no getting a chance, man. 2 to go. Didn't even pay for itself, this bonus, either. Can't he pay you there at that, I'm afraid. Last spin. It's a bad bloody bonus that. You wouldn't be buying that, hey. You just wouldn't be buying that bonus, I'm afraid. Even that hitch jacks, they're not going to pay, really, because they're not any real distance, you know. My god, that's hard work, boy. €79. That is hard work, man. There's no question about it. That is pretty damn hard work. Look, what do we have? A €1 buy. Let's do it. We might as well just stay tilted on the one we're on. It's a bit of a letdown. I certainly don't see the value in a buy on this one now, I must admit. I think the mental super bonus was much better. It mugged me off once as well, but it's still just that wee bit more potential or something. This one just seems to be very predictable. Lower on the ordinary bonus, it is very predictable, but the super bonus was just doing the same the whole way through, wasn't it? Got to hit that. That was a 3-way too, it would have done alright, you know. It would have done alright hitting all the way there. Look at you, of course you go to top sample when there's none anywhere nearby. This one's a disaster by the looks of it. Even you hit those aces, you're not really doing much with them. 4 to go. Man, we need help. We need help. Oh boy. 3 to go. Again, even that hits, there's not many ways, you know. You've got to be hitting all the way across in this game to get paid. Pretty tough to do with that one infectious ways there, you know. You really need to be hitting all other 4 rails and then matching. You're asking a lot of it, like. Last spin. But it determined to just keep giving me the 1. Right, gotta be that. Nope. 10s again, you love them 10s, boy. Jesus, that was a bad bonus. Bad bonus. We've took an absolute rip. It turned a problem. A wee bit of a loss. and a 500 loss, which I'm really not sure how I managed to do that. I'll spend this couple of boyos here just. But that was a bit of a disaster. So much for the bonus buys in this boyo. I don't think I would rush back to that super bonus. It's just too brutal. There's no real room in it for an okay bonus. It just doesn't seem to do that. It's either absolutely brilliant or absolutely crap, it seems to be, you know, and the brilliant one obviously is not common very often. One infectious way, we had a lot of those. They'd never done much for us, you boy. No, no there either. No diggity. I'm just going to spin this down here. I'll put the speed thing on there, I suppose. If he's going to start messing about, I'll bring you back. I don't have a few spins, we'll let him run through. Just nothing, is there? That was absolutely brutal. We turned what, 140 quid loss into a 500 loss there, just popping in the bonus buys. That was kind of, again, that's a couple or three times that's happened in the bonus buys now. They are, certainly they have saved us a couple of times. They've saved a couple of balances. But my god, they can make a mess of a balance very quick too, can't they? They certainly can. Last spin. Well, he'll drop the stake for us here, won't he? Okay. Let's see you bonusing that low stake now. Right, okay. Right, I turned a small win, or a small loss into an absolute rinsing with bonus buys. So what can you say? Be careful in them bloody bonus buys. Oh boy, there we go. Wee bit of a tilt on the East Coast, West Coast. Not a great advert for the bonus buys on it there, was it? The super bonus was absolutely crap. Awful. Awful twice. Now, I have had a super bonus. I had it fall in the bonus. Can't remember what casino. It was in the UK anyway. And it paid me really, really well. But that today, both of those made no effort at all. There was nothing even looked like it could have been a good win, you know. There was not, even the one that I had that paid me well. There was a spin that could have paid a hell of a lot more, and you can sort of point to, and that one, those two there that we had there was nothing. But anyway, that's the way they are. They're highly, highly volatile slots. So please be careful. Again, it's a good advertisement to remind you. Please gamble responsibly. That's what it's all about. These balances that you're seeing me with here today, I'm running a tight budget for the month. I have obviously a budget set aside for Ireland. I knew I was coming to Ireland. Ireland wasn't an overnight thing. It was coming over a period of months. So I built up a bit of a budget for it. It started having a hell of a really good start, actually. I must admit, a lot of my content I've been running on with the same balance, so it's been very handy. So I'm having a wee punt here and there and having a wee poke here and there with some of the balance that I'd set myself. So I'll take a wee chance occasionally on bonus buys and stuff like that, just to get a wee look at them, you know. I'm well aware of what they're going to do, and today is a prime example of what they'll do. They'll wrench you quite often, like. One of the problem with bonus buys is it's very vicious, you know. You know, 1, 2, bang, job done, that's it, your balance is gone. It's very, very tough. Particularly, I was buying them at a wee bit of a high stake there the day. I wasn't leaving myself much chance of many more than 1 or 2 buys, you know. But again, you pays your money, you take your chance. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Certainly plenty coming up. Let me know what games you think I should be buying in the situation like that. If I'm going in to do a wee super buy, what should I be buying it at? What stake should I be buying it at? Should we buy, you know, should you keep the stake low and maybe buy 2, or should you keep the stake a wee bit higher and hope that you hit in that 1? What's your own feeling on it? A lot of people don't like the bonus buys at all. I will have some, but it certainly won't be the vast majority of my content, because you couldn't hold out to that. If you had a bad fortnight of that there, you'd be pulling your hair out. My God. It's too rough. It's too rough. As I say, I have a wee balance there, a wee budget that I set aside for Ireland, for sampling and dabbling with these things, because if you're playing slots every day and these things in front of you, you're going to have a wee dabble at them. There's no question at it. I knew that was going to happen. Once we get it calmed down again, we'll get everything sort of settled again. But in the meantime, we'll have a bit of fun. Not a good day today. Not a good day at the office. We've had a few good days at the office this week. We've had a few bad days. It seems to be that sort of a week. Folks, Again, I can't stress it enough. Keep the stakes low. Only gamble money you can afford to lose, because these slots will rinse you in the vast majority of times. Please be careful. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again very soon.